Happy hunting.
Hunt me.
I am the hunted one.
I'm hunting most things.
Let us hunt something.
You can hunt.
Long have you hunted me?
You're being hunted.
Welcome back. 10th of September 2018. Top 10 hunts from steamhunt.com, a product hunting site based on the Steam blockchain. I'll spit it out eventually. Alright, first one up is 8Fit. Sounds like 8-bit. I kind of like it. 8fit.com. Skip the gym. 8Fit's exercise program and meal plans are customized to you and your goals. I kind of love anything that's like an application that enables you to do this stuff on the go. This site is absolutely slowing my browser down like nothing else. I think it's just the way it's been built. Beautiful website, beautiful app. I think anything that helps you get your nutrition and your fitness on lock is worth checking out. 8fit.com. Next up is HeyAndy.ai. Say goodbye to the boring drive, meet Andy, and liven up your ride by connecting with other drivers who share the same interest. Free and hands-free, 100% voice-commanded mobile app that explores your interests and connects you to fellow drivers to have conversations based on the subjects you're both interested in. This is fire. I actually want to play around with that, even though I'm not driving as such. I really like the idea of connecting to random people almost anonymously and then in a decentralized way. And I wonder if you could incentivize something like this as well based on the amount of time that you put into conversations about certain topics. I would definitely like to see a blockchain version of this. I wonder why they called it Andy as well. Very simple site. Very simple site. Makes me want to look into it more. It's by somebody called Sophie Labs, which suggests to me that they've really got like some kind of neural net AI back-end system to connect people with people based around interest. I'm interested to know what their business model is though, if they're actually going to survive past the next couple of years. Next up, Icast with a K.io, the most secure and fairest premium video rewarding ecosystem. Bit worried as to why. Where is it? Bit worried as to why. How come I can't, like, which way is this? Oh, over there. Bit worried as to why there's a big space where it says and then fairest premium. Surely you can fix that. Looks to be one of those things where the website is super clean, super nice, and then it starts to get like bad as you go down. The video starts to look a little bit janky. A locked up situation. Okay. Why content providers can't grow their video business, low revenues, rights distribution, lack of visibility, solution, disrupting the media and entertainment industry. See, when you start to get to that disrupting, I mean, I've never heard of you before this, so like you're not disrupting it that much. I like the idea that you're tracing the rights. That's kind of cool. It says thanks to blockchain technology to say what blockchain they're using. I kind of feel a lot of these things these days talk a good talk, but they actually don't deliver on what they're actually trying to do. You know, they don't tell you where the blockchain is, for instance. Next up is the self-propelled transporters. Look at these beasties. It's just a whole bunch of like machines with tons of wheels on them, and they've got, I presume they work in unison somehow. This one looks like there's a big cable across here, so they're not wireless. They're kind of connected together, moving this great big massive piece of concrete on the top of it. Kind of crazy. In the second half of the 20th century, a trend began. Kind of crazy that we have these kind of machines these days, but it makes total sense, right? From a health and safety perspective, but also from like automation, being able to have like 5 or 6 of these vehicles in sync, moving at the same time, a massive amount of weight like that. There's got to be real money in building those machines. Next up, the NeoFit, the foam roller that goes with you anywhere. I love this. It's like this collapsible thing that goes down to like 4 inches and expands out to 12, but it's just the concertina effect of how it works. It's just so smart. It kind of sells itself. Super strong, handles 350 pounds, ultra lightweight, weighs less than 2 pounds, 800 kilograms. Foam rolling has never been so convenient. At just 4 inches, NeoFit roller goes anywhere you do. Very cool. Next up, the smart IOT Farming at home. Smarter, greener together. 27 days, I guess, until it's grown. IoT sensor with a capsule, smart recipe, and AI cloud service. New type of interior enhancement which allows you to enjoy hydroponic gardening with your smartphone. Super cool. Look at that. So in a month, you can kind of grow vegetables in there. It looks like these capsules are actually like seed things. This is like baby leaf lettuce. It's kind of cool. I like the way that they've gone with that kind of fashionable angle. I think that's probably the only way you're going to get people to grow hydroponics. 30 days sounds like a long time, but I guess it's not really. I mean, look how fresh that looks. It's great photography, great website. Just on that alone, it will make it sell. And I love these like end designs to make it fit into your kitchen. Very cool. FoOP. It's called FoOP, that is. Next up is Black.ai. Jumpstart your autonomous system. So you've seen these autonomous like LiDAR devices that sit on the top of cars that kind of look at the environment around it and kind of measure and very deterministic as to that's a pathway, that's traffic lights, that's another car. They're kind of taking that computer technology, that computer vision and neural networks, and bringing it inside of retail. So spend more time training agent behavior and less time setting up your 3D sensor systems. You can now train smarter bots faster with plug and play 3D computer vision, singular or swarm. Great or small, our platform gives your bots a perfect understanding of their environment right out of the box. So with stuff like this, you can track as to where people, for instance, are going inside of your shop. Now, I presume you have to have something up to say that you're under CCTV or you're being like neural network optimized, but you could then from that data work out where people are walking to in your venue and move stuff around accordingly. It's kind of interesting. And this stuff is everywhere, right? This stuff is absolutely everywhere now in the world, and we don't even know it. We're like walking through this environment every single day. Last three then today. FireB, charge your mobile phone with heat. So there's a lot of heat exchanger devices out there in the world. This one's a little bit interesting because I've not seen it in this format before. This is called the FireB. Harvest phone charging from any heat source. So charge USB power devices with heat today. You can make heat. It makes electricity. So making a little fireplace, for instance. The FireB produces up to 7 watts of charging power. That's enough to charge Android or iPhones and light up your cabin, ice fishing shack or camper with LED lights. Even boils water when cooking while making power. Anything that kind of optimizes our environment around us, anything that uses something else to create something else that would have been just normally waste energy, I'm totally down for that. 3D Metals is next. From HP, they've brought out a new printer that can print metal. HP Metal Jet, reinventing opportunities with the most advanced metal 3D printing technologies for mass production. Up to 50% more productive, low cost, high quality metal prints. Look at this stuff. Absolutely incredible that you can now print with heavy duty metal like that, although these machines do not look cheap. Interesting to see HP still in this marketplace, still bringing inventions that people will use. Localized metal production. Crazy. Last one today then. It's called Entropy, the world's first and only on-demand authentication solution. So this is like a little device. You can't see it because it's beyond my head. It's a little device, that thing there. Doot, doot, doot. And you can put it onto objects. You can put it onto like bags, like this Yves Saint Laurent. I can't even pronounce it, but that the brown bag at the top there, the Y and the L, you get a lot of fakes, a lot of counterfeits. This little, I presume, like microscope of some sorts, you can run it across the material of the bag and it can determine if it's a fake or not. My only question is that somebody's going to bring out a fake version of the actual scanner, right? So that everything is good. Quick to start, affordable, on demand, builds trust. I wonder if they'll do any kind of like blockchain integration with this at some point. So how this works: place the device on the item, open the app, follow the on-screen prompts, AI algorithms analyze the images to determine authenticity. So I guess there's like a shape and quality and print detail that it can pick up on, which is kind of interesting if they're scanning things at borders and stuff. Backed by AI and machine learning, over 30,000 authentic and fake items collected from diverse sources around the world. Wow. I mean, you've got money basically, haven't you? You've got money constantly coming in if you build a product like that. Right? That's it for me today. That's my top 10 from the hundreds that have been listed on the Steam Hunt platform. This is what the Steam Hunt platform looks like as of September 2018. All the hunts are on the right hand side. Once you click through, they come onto the left hand side. If you want to add your own, You log in with your Steam details via Steam Connect, very secure. Click on the plus button at the top, fill out all the details, and that goes onto the Steam blockchain and to the website for 24 hours. And a bid bot will run after midnight South Korean time, which is about 4 PM GMT, and it will give you hopefully a upvote depending on the comments and upvotes on your post. That's it for me today. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Prepare the path of a steam.
Smell of steam.
Stomnassie, wat is een stomnassie? Stoommachine.
Why shouldn't the guy let off a little steam?
The steam